Welcome everyone to this special session of the Leadership Advancement Mentorship Podcast. Today we're having a special guest for a special episode, and we're working on the Women Ablaze Global Leadership Conference, hosted by the Land Global Community, a community committed to attracting, developing, and multiplying leaders. So we've been bringing to you the keynote speakers, and you've heard from all of them, except one of them that you need to hear from. Without wasting time, I want to introduce the lion in the room.
Oh,
Coach
that's
Anna. How
great.
are you, Coach Anna? How are you doing today?
Hello. You're so kind. Thank you for the words.
You're
Very
welcome.
good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing better than good. Yeah. Coach Anna, how do you feel to be one of the keynote speakers? I just saw Miss Elizabeth McCormick, my great mentor, commenting when she saw the lineup. She said, "Great lineup." I said, so how do you feel being part of this great lineup to add so much value to women all over the world in the next 1 week?
Yeah, I can't believe it's in a week, actually, Michael. And I feel honored and I feel privileged. And I really feel that the message that I want to share will really
Mm,
flow through me that
mm,
day because leadership is for everyone,
mm,
everywhere. And
mm,
I am so passionate to activate that potential
mm.
in the participants that will be attending virtually all over the world. So I am very, very honored to be there. Michael, thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. In fact, I really I love the way you spin. Your spin that leadership is for everyone, everywhere. Oh, wow. I think I'll be using that now. Because at times some people might think that, oh, you say leadership is for everyone. You don't understand where I live. You don't understand my own situation, my own circumstances. And Henry Ford said, obstacles are the things that you see when you
Mhm.
get your eyes off the goal. So, what would be your encouragement for women that are hearing this? That, oh, I don't think leadership is for me. I'm just a little fly on the wall. You don't even know anything about me, and you saying leadership is for me and all that. So, what would be your uh, what be your advice to such women that are listening to us now? Because we want them to come for this event. That's why we're making the event free. The event is not really free. We just make it free. Nothing is really free. Whatever is free, somebody paid the price. So
Yeah.
that is the beauty of this thing. So, what would be your advice for such women?
Well, Michael, that's actually a really big and very important question. And, my guiding belief is, and I'm actually going to be speaking about this that day, my guiding belief is that we all have a diamond inside.
Hmm.
However, it will only shine if we are willing to polish it. And I believe the same about leadership. We
Hmm.
all have leadership ability.
Hmm.
However, it will only show, it will only influence if we are willing to step outside and lead. And I think the first person that we have to lead is ourselves.
Hmm.
We have to practice all these um, principles of leadership on ourselves in our own lives, in our own families, in our own careers. And how do we really apply ourselves, and
Hmm.
how do we grow ourselves, and how do
Hmm.
we evolve ourselves in a process of in the process of life. And
Hmm.
then similarly, I think we take those leadership concepts into our work or into the
Hmm.
communities where we impact. I know
Hmm.
that John Maxwell said that we can lead from where we are.
Yep.
Leadership, I think, sometimes is misunderstood for the title of a leader. But that
Hmm.
is not really what I believe leadership is. Leadership is a life skill. It
Hmm.
is the ability to live with purpose, to be rooted in your values, to make a bigger
Hmm.
impact, to know
Hmm.
that every single day we can grow, we can improve. If we can work on something that we are dreaming of achieving,
Hmm.
consistently, we can achieve it. And
mm,
so leadership is truly for everyone. And
mm,
I think that the disconnect sometimes is that people think me having a leadership role or me having a
mm,
leadership title is
mm,
maybe what is holding me back. But it
mm,
is not true. We lead up, we lead sideways,
mm,
we lead down, right? We lead in every direction. So
mm,
how can we polish our inner diamond so that that brilliance shows
mm,
up in the world? Because I
mm,
believe it is just a shame if we don't. We not only live a dimmer life if we don't
mm,
polish our own life, our own
mm,
diamond, but we also don't light the world the way
mm,
that God intended us to. So I am excited to share that message, and I'm hoping to inspire some people that will attend to just look inside and say, where can I lead better? How
mm.
can I improve a talent, apply a gift, and make a bigger impact?
Wow, that's awesome. You already spilling the beans, yeah. So please, before we go, just quickly, and what would be your advice for people, women all over the world? This is designed only for women, men, and we want you to know we love you. And you can encourage every woman in your life to attend. There's no age barrier. Every woman is all are invited. So, what will be your advice for women that are still yet to register for this great event? There's no expense, there's no excuse. We making it free. General admission is free. So, quickly speak to the women that are yet to register about them going right now, right now, right now to register for this event. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, girls, women, daughters, wives, sisters, mothers, we all play a leadership role, and I believe this event will create a community for you, a
Yeah.
community where you can have a partner, you can have multiple partners all over the world. You can have
Mm,
discussion with people that are like-minded, with people
yeah.
who empower women. And
Mm,
so I want to welcome you to this event so that you can learn from all the speakers in the lineup and
mm,
become a part of this community that supports women leadership. And I
mm,
also really, really hope that we will have girls, younger teens as well, that are eager to learn how they can actually leverage their leadership abilities as early in life as possible.
mm,
Because I believe in many cases, that's where it should start, and it doesn't. In many cases, it doesn't. And so
mm,
come join us. I'm excited to hear the other speakers' messages as well. Come join us. And
mm,
I am absolutely sure that there will be messages this day that will impact
mm.
your life.
Yeah.
So I hope to see you
Mm.
there.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Coach Anna. And you heard from the horse mouth. It's going to be great. June 7th is the date. Saturday is the day of the week. 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to put the registration link in this YouTube so that you can have access to it. Thank you, Coach Anna. And Coach Anna and I and all the five other beautiful ladies speaking will be looking forward to hosting you in this great live changing event. Thank you and see ya
Thank you.
next week, Saturday.